Hello students, welcome back to RSG Online 2021. Hope you're all doing good. And here in this my video of on 14th session of HRM, the Human Resource Management, affiliated to Bangalore University. It relates to BBA course. In the previous session, I have spoken on the benefits of HRB. I am continuing the same. Yes, let me recapitulate. In the previous session, I had told you about the benefits of human resource planning. The same thing here, because I am continuing the same line here, the video line. See here, the timeline view of the benefits of human resource planning and benefits reaped out of it. I have given the same learning objective because it is a continued one. Now look at this. What are the benefits of human resource planning? So beautifully they have made it. Look at this. You understand, I think I have included some of the colorful and of course yet meaningful and understandable charts here for your better understanding. See here, earlier it is only one person you have recruited and then you have recruited 4 and then it is increased. Or you can either way think, see this is the company needs only 1, then it is grown so much. And now it is grown so much. So your planning should be that way that you are going to increase the number of employees to the company. Yes, manpower planning ensures the optimum use of available human resource in the organization. Very true. Yes, it is useful both for organization and the nation. Please understand here, manpower planning, the human resource planning is nothing but the manpower planning only. Whenever we talk about the optimum use of the resource, definitely it is not only useful to organization, it is useful to the nation also. It generates the facilities to educate people in the organization. That is very important in fact. The planning should help the people in that way that it needs to educate them. Because everybody will not be knowing all the things in the world. And how to, even a particular job, however talented he or she must be, they'll be good in only 1 or 2 particular areas, specific areas. They can't be the masters of everything. So that is a difficult task to get such people. So hence it is very important to educate people in the organization. It boosts the geographical mobility of the labor. See, look at this. Definitely it boosts the geographical mobility because every person who is in his inhabitated, we call it as inhibition, we call it what you actually say, from there actually they are brought up, hails from HAILS. So naturally that geographical mobility occurs. It's very important. It provides the smooth working even after expansion of the organization. True, definitely, because planning aids for the expansion of the services in the organization, expansion of the products and everything. So whenever there is an expansion of the organization, the planning should always look at the future needs. Okay, so definitely since it aids towards the manpower needs for the future, so definitely it ensures there is a smooth working after the expansion too. It creates a healthy atmosphere of encouragement and motivation in the organization. Definitely it creates a healthy atmosphere and encouragement, and it actually aims towards motivation because the planning should give such a beautiful package because that the people are always very much fascinated by the monetary things or the what do you call it as the appreciation that is delivered, that provided by the organization. So naturally they get motivated, they'll have higher morale they can. Then they give their best to the organization. The training becomes effective. That is true. Once you have people who are highly motivated, naturally the training also becomes effective. They understand very fast, they learn very fast. It provides the help for career development of the employees. Definitely, that's what I told you. Career and succession planning you find out from the benefits of HRP. See, what are the benefits of human resource planning for the organization and for the employees? Here in this chart, I have made a clarification like this, so that you understand how it is benefited for the employees and how it is benefited for organization. For the employees, employees, you get a competitive pay and the benefits. That is what just now I told you. The compensation management, the compensation strategies, provided by the planning. Okay, that source and all that is very important. So that will attract an employee to stay there for longer period of time. The training, growth and development. Yes. So whenever there is a scope for training and the developmental, perspective, that way, employees feel very happy that they have some potential in the organization and they stay there for a longer period of time again. Reduce the redundancy. The redundant is, the people who resist to do the job or just get away or go away. That will not be there if compensation of the packages are attractive, if they are taken care well by the organization. In fact, in the planning everything is done, then actually it will reduce. Then continuity of the job, yeah, that's what I told you. Then unless there is a inevitability, what you call it, it's inevitable, that nobody will leave the job. There is a continuity you can find in the job. There is a job satisfaction, yeah. Inevitability is what I wanted to say there. Unless it is inevitable, no one believes the job there. And a job satisfaction you must get and you enjoy there. It is conducive work culture. You also induce a conducive work culture. Means you will have a nice and peaceful, attractive, cozy atmosphere. You feel like it's a home. You feel it's comfortable, convenient to you. All these things are a win-win situation to your person who is working in the organization. When it comes to an organization, you have a right structure in the people, and it is developed HR, improved morale, the productivity gains. Yeah, you know that all those things, whatever I have explained here, the same thing you are going to reap here. You will have a right structure in the people. See, once the people are competitive and they have the training and all that, definitely you will have a right person to do the job here. And you have a developed HR and improved morale, definitely. Once the compensation is good and the training is given, redundancy is reduced and there is a higher motivation, definitely you will have improved morale of the people towards the organization. Productivity definitely increases because the talented and highly trained and highly motivated people will definitely give their best to the organization. So the productivity of the organization definitely increases. It improves the customer satisfaction too, because if you are depending on the, the marketing firm where you are selling the product or a service to the public, definitely there is a good customer satisfaction because the HR, the people behind the screen who are all working here for your marketing of the product or service, when they do good, definitely you will have a better supply of the goods or services. Hence it increases your customer satisfaction. And the retention and lowering the hiring cost. When the retention is lowered, when the people stop flying away or shifting from organization to organization, naturally the retention will be reduced, and hence hiring cost also, that is going to reduce the hiring cost. So these are the references I have made, students, in this. You can go through. And let's come to the MCQ, where does the HRP is beneficial to both the organization and to the employees? Yes, it does. The correct answer is A, is already given. And I'll move on to the next one. HRP ensures the optimum utilization of dash resource. You know that HRP is a human resource planning asset. So it is automobile, mechanical, all are human. Definitely, obviously the answer is D. And we have come to the session outcome, students, and hope you have understood the benefits of human resource planning very clearly and thoroughly here. And I'm trying to put all the inputs related to this as lucidly as possible. And HRP is very important for the success of any organization. And for any other, further we have so many concepts yet to be discussed, and many videos have to come. So please, for the better understanding of the concepts, please log on to RSG Online 2021. Stay tuned.